Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we are going to learn about how does Wi-Fi password cracking happens. In short, in this video, we are going to know how we can hack any Wi-Fi network. This is In this tutorial, we are going to use a phone Wi-Fi cracker. So it is a GUI based Wi-Fi cracking tool that is pre-installed on Kali Linux, and and in this video I'm also going to tell you of that we can any kind of authentication that the Wi-Fi is using, let it be WEP, WPA or WPS. We can use phone Wi-Fi cracker to crack this. So without any wasting any time, let's get started. So the Fun Wi-Fi cracker is already installed in the Kali device. We will just go to the search bar and type Fun Wi-Fi cracker over here. As you can see, this is the tool that we are going to use. I will click on it and it will ask me for the Kali machine password. So I will enter the password and it will try, it will open it. Let's wait for it to open. Once we have opened, one thing to remember is that while using the phone Wi-Fi cracker, we need a external Wi-Fi adapter. So what is an external Wi-Fi adapter? Let me show you. So over here, these are some kinds of Wi-Fi adapter that is used for that is used for some that is used for hacking Wi-Fi networks or any wireless network. So these are some list of the Wi-Fi adapters that you can use. These are the best one. I am using the Alpha. This chipset matters a lot. This Athenos AR9 721. I am using this Wi-Fi adapter currently for the demonstration purpose. And there are also some cheaper options like the TP-Link one. You can use this as well. These are not too much expensive, like $26 dollars USD, or in Indian rupees. I also have this one. In Indian rupees, it is around 1,000 Indian rupees, or even this one you can buy. So I will put this link in the description, uh, in the description box for you to buy it. And this is required for Wi-Fi hacking. So please do see that you have this. I also have a Wi-Fi adapter. I will put the image on the screen for you. I have two of one of them. I will be using the alpha one, which is black in color. So keep this in mind. And before using the phone Wi-Fi cracker, which is here, I will zoom. I will enlarge the screen so that it can be easier for you to see. So once you have opened this, as you can see, there is currently no interface. So I will insert this Wi-Fi adapter into the device. I will insert this and I will get this ROM. So I will connect it to the virtual machine, which is my Kali device. I don't want to connect it to the host machine. A point to be noted, guys, that I am using a my Kali, which is in VMware. So that's why I'm getting this prompt. So I will click OK. And once you have inserted your Wi-Fi card onto the USB module, then you have to click refresh. Then once you have clicked refresh, you will find a LAN 0, which is the name of my Wi-Fi card. Okay, this is the name of my Wi-Fi card, which is LAN 0. If I do ifconfig as well, and you can see this is the N0 is the NAT network NAT network device name. Whatever your LAN 0 will not be shown because it is used by the phone Wi-Fi cracker. So over here, if you can zoom in and see, this is my Wi-Fi cracker LAN 0. So once you have done this, you need to click on scan for access point. So it will start scanning for some access point. So what does that mean? that this Wi-Fi adapter will look for all the Wi-Fi devices that are in its range. So, like it will see all the device, like how much it depends on the capacity of the Wi-Fi adapter that you have, and it will scan for all the Wi-Fi networks that are available, yeah, available around the area. So it will scan, and as you can see over here, it has detected 115 Wi-Fi devices over here, and for those, and if we go up over, you will find Wi-Fi WP, which is another form of Wi-Fi authentication, which is easier to crack instead of WAP. So it has not detected any WEP. It's fine. Majority people disable it for security reasons. So as it is in WAPA, it has detected 09 Wi-Fi networks, which is amazing. So I will click on it, and as you can see, I will zoom it for you. Uh, I will zoom it for you, and as you can see over here, there are so many names of Wi-Fi devices. So if you are practicing with me side by side while using this, yeah, while using this tutorial, you will see some different sets of Wi-Fi that are available. So over here, I'm going to choose this Wi-Fi, which is of YA. But one thing to remember, guys, I am not using this first time. So over here, there is a feature of key databases. So what is the use of key databases? For example, if earlier you had cracked a Wi-Fi password, see, cracking takes a lot of time. Like it can take up to 3 minutes to up to 2 years, depending on how strong the password is. So, for example, if you have already cracked a Wi-Fi password, then it will automatically store in the database. So I had already cracked one. I will show you how to do this. I will close this again. I will go to key databases, and I had already cracked a password. So I will delete this because I want to show it to you in this tutorial. How does this happen? So I will go to again to the WPA because it has detected so many Wi-Fi, and so you must have understood like what is the use of key database. It will store all the Wi-Fi password that you have cracked. So now if you're using it first time, you will have no values over there because you have not cracked any Wi-Fi password yet. So I will zoom it for you little bit. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, yeah. So I will zoom. So as you can see here, you will have multiple Wi-Fi options. So you have to select any Wi-Fi options. So I will select over here the name is Powder of my Wi-Fi IP address. I will select that. I will and one thing to remember is that you need a word list. Okay. So what is a word list? So let me explain you what is a word list. So a word list is a collection of a file, which is a text file that consists a lot of passwords. So like those like if for a, this will do a brute force attack. So it will consist of combination of Wi-Fi passwords, a combination of Wi-Fi password. So once it has captured the handshake, okay, then it will try each and every password combination, each and every password that is mentioned in the file, and once it finds the correct value from the file, it will show us the what we say. It will show us the It will show us the correct password. So let me take you to a word list that I had already created. I will also show you resources for the best word list. So over here, if you go to word list or word.txt, this is the list of word list. So over here, if you can see, I will zoom it for you. These are all the passwords combination that are possible for to crack my Wi-Fi password. I had created this using Crunch. A Crunch is a software tool that is used to create this password combination. But don't focus on it, guys. I will cover that in the some different tutorial. So these are all the password combinations that are possible. But if you don't know like which word list to use, okay, like you are, so then I will recommend you to go to this GitHub repository. So like on Google, you can search on word list default password. So this will give you a file with all the default passwords in the world that are commonly used. Like for example, many people don't change their default password. For example, it can be like username is admin, password is also admin, or most common passwords are like 1234 or I love you, etc. So over here, you have to search and go what is default password, and you can click on the uh, first GitHub link, and over here you can find some word list. You can find some list of passwords that are default. So I will click on this. It is a huge file, so it can take. It can't be sure, but if I open this, and you can see over here all the password combination, all the default. Let me zoom in it for you. So this is all the passwords over here that are mostly default used by the people that are sorry, I zoomed in a bit too much. Th- that are mostly used by people. So this is all the collection of password. You can install this word list on the Kali device using git curl, or you can create your own custom word list. So this was about the word list. The word list is very important in this procedure. Create a good word list. You should create a good word list. So for example, I in my Wi-Fi password, I'm using complete numbers. Okay, so it will create a so I need to create a word list of all the numbers in it. So I will go back to again to the device, to the phone Wi-Fi cracker which was here. I'll click on Wi-Fi WPA, and I will select my Wi-Fi which is Hora. Then I have to browse my word list. I will go to browse, and where I have stored my word list, I stored in download. So I'll go to home, Kali, downloads, and words.txt. I will click on I will click on open, and once I have done this, and you have to select the Wi-Fi network over here, and click on automate, and click on Wi-Fi attack. Once it will you click on Wi-Fi attack, you have to have patience. It will automatically crack the Wi-Fi password for you. It was very easy. Over here you have to select your Wi-Fi network. Over here you have to click on browse, select a word list. Then once you have done that, you have to click on automate, and then you have to click on start, and it will start the process automatically. No need to no need for you to do any other things. So you can see guys, this is like I can do this automatically, and no need for us to do it manually using the Kali commands that we usually do. And also one thing, if you look at here, there are two types of attack options. One is the regular attack, which is brute force attack, and another one is WPS1. So WPS is another kind of attack that can be used. So it can be used. You can select that. My Wi-Fi doesn't use WPS, and if you click on it, it will show us that if your device is using WPS or not. So these things we need to remember. So now it is currently cracking the Wi-Fi password. Uh, and let's do a quick revision till that time. So one thing we need to remember is that we need an external Wi-Fi adapter and a good word list that you can download from using Google. So let it finish its work. Till that time, I will have a coffee, and we will come back till the time it completes it. So let's wait for a few seconds. And as you can see guys, it has currently cracked the Wi-Fi password. So this WAP key from 9 to 1 is my Wi-Fi password. So this took me half an hour to crack. So, and also one thing to remember guys, that your word list should be powerful enough that it can be able to crack it. Okay. And this is my Wi-Fi password. And if we normally go and connect it to, usually that we use to connect to a Wi-Fi over here, and if I enter this password, and you will be able to successfully connect it. So always remember guys, one thing is important that you should have a Wi-Fi adapter, and second thing is that a good word list that will contain the Wi-Fi password. If you try to connect to any Wi-Fi, for example, and you don't know its password, then you should create a good word list of it, and it should try all the combination of password. And one more thing, guys, I want you to you two guys to know. Once I close this, and if you want to get the Wi-Fi password of the same Wi-Fi adapter again, then you don't need to have to crack it. You can just click on this key databases, and all the Wi-Fi that we have cracked will be stored here. So let me zoom in it for you. So if you can see over here, this let me zo yeah. So if you can look it over here, this is just the Wi-Fi that we cracked. Oh, free zoom. So where this is just the Wi-Fi password that we cracked. So it will store all the Wi-Fi password that we have cracked. So this was all about this tutorial. So one thing always remember, guys, is to keep a strong password. My password over here was weak as I used only numbers. Use a long character of password. Always remember this, guys. And this was all about this tutorial. It is so easy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. I'm available 24/7. I will reply to your comments. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Do subscribe and like this. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such content. Bye bye.